Okay, so you literally cannot even make this up. I uploaded a video 1 week ago called Roblox voice chat is in settings, and I made that video entirely because a few people on the platform, like literally a few out of the billions of people on Roblox, started receiving a new setting in their settings on Roblox called Who Can I Voice Chat With? And obviously, with that being added to a few people's settings, I could only have assumed that that meant Roblox voice chat was very, very close to being released. And so in that video, I remember mentioning multiple different times how I just think that that specific video would have been like the cherry on top, the final video to the entire voice chat series that I had accidentally created until it got released, because I feel like after receiving voice chat in settings, what more regarding updates could we possibly have received without it being the actual release of the feature? And now here we are, 1 week later, with, I guess, technically the release of the feature, because voice chat has released to a select few developers, as noted on the Roblox dev forum. Like, there is nothing more to that. Voice chat has released. It says right there, the very first line of this tweet literally has voice chat has released. Those words, those 4 words sitting next to each other. Something that I feel like we expected this to happen, but even now, way over a year since voice chat first got announced, I still can't believe that it has actually come to this. Roblox has voice chat somewhere on the platform right now, and if you for some reason didn't believe that tweet, take a look at this one from the creator of Jailbreak, because they said, just found this in my settings, and it says beta features because obviously, as RTC mentioned, this is only out for a few select developers right now. Like, Roblox literally picked and chose those developers to receive this feature before it actually goes public. But it says voice chat developer beta. By turning the voice chat feature on, you are agreeing to the use of your microphone to chat with other users in certain games. And as always, the toggle is sitting right there. You can turn it on and off if you would like to do so, which I've seen a lot of people mentioning how they would only use voice chat if they have the ability to turn it off whenever they would like to do so. And so there you go. For anybody who said that, the ability to turn it on and off is sitting right there. If you are part of the voice chat beta test, you should be getting this message soon. So for those few selected developers that I mentioned previously, they will be receiving this exact message in their Roblox account. You are eligible for voice chat developer beta. Hello, as a top developer, you are now eligible to participate in the spatial voice developer beta. Learn more about this feature here, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I mean, these developers, they have the ability to voice chat on Roblox right now. Granted, it is only in certain games right now. Like, these people cannot go into Adopt Me and start screaming at everybody just trying to trade their pets. So there is definitely restrictions right now, and obviously the few developers who have the feature right now, they were selected by Roblox personally. So even if you wanted to try and like sign up to receive the beta version of voice chat, it's not happening, not unless Roblox invites you. But here's something interesting. Here is something very interesting. The RTC actually this morning linked this tweet to me in Discord DMs, and they just sent me the link to this tweet, and the first thing that I saw was, here is a full tutorial of Roblox voice chat provided by this person right here, showing all features in experience. And you know, that's all well and fine. Like, it's just a 1 minute video of someone showing how voice chat works. And basically, if you walk away from people and try speaking, they're either not going to be able to hear you, or you're going to be very quiet. If you walk over to those people and start speaking, they are going to be able to hear you loud and clear. So it's like, I forgot how it's called. It's like kind of like a distance thing. So if you're far away, they can't hear you. If you're close, they can hear you. It's like, just like if you were speaking to someone in real life. But the thing that caught my attention with this specific tweet is the end of it, because it says, voice chat is 13 plus. Now that goes against everything that we know about voice chat up until this point, but apparently that was not a mistake, which initially I thought that that was a mistake. Apparently they have made voice chat 13 plus, and like most of the replies are just like me, super confused about the fact that they said it's 13 plus when, you know, this entire time we've been thinking that it was supposed to be 18 plus, because that's literally how Roblox made it, and they even made it so that you cannot use Roblox voice chat until you upload a picture of your ID to prove that you are over 18, but apparently now they've just, you know, completely gone back on that and made it 13 plus, which I'm gonna let Creecraft say this right now because he put it in the most perfect way possible and I could not have said it better myself, but basically he said, apparently Roblox changed the voice chat age requirement from 18 to 13. If true, I am super happy about that. Seemed like they really listened to the feedback there. Voice chat is going to be huge for the platform, and one more time, I couldn't have said this better myself. I could not agree more. Voice chat, whether you personally like the idea of Roblox having voice chat or not, the fact of the matter is, voice chat is going to be significantly massive and a big help for the platform. And I mean, I know a lot of people, they kind of liked the idea of having voice chat be 18 plus, but the thing with that is, like I say in every single video I've made about voice chat so far, I feel like they made a feature and then they cut who could use that feature by a massive amount. Like changing it from supposedly everybody is allowed to use voice chat to then only 18 plus is allowed to use voice chat, and then cutting that even further by making it that even if you are 18, you are not allowed to use voice chat until you prove that you are 18. So like they cut it a massive amount and then they cut it down even further, and I would have been surprised if even 5 people used voice chat on Roblox. So the fact that they did change it from 18 to 13 is a massive difference, a massive help, and I think just overall I really like the fact that if this is true, Roblox did just listen to the feedback that everybody gave them. I mean, most of the feedback is just people mindlessly saying how they hate voice chat on Roblox, which I will always say is fine. If you have an opinion, it's whatever. Your opinion is your opinion. You cannot be forced to change that. But if you have a negative opinion about an update that Roblox has been working on for 1.5 years, I would at least appreciate it if these specific people could, you know, provide their reasoning and make sure it's valid reasoning as to why they dislike voice chat, and not just be like, I don't like voice chat because I saw someone else say that they don't like voice chat. But finally, I would like to show a little teeny tiny bit of proof as to, you know, how voice chat could be 13 plus now, because obviously the RTC did say it and then Creecraft said that apparently they changed it from 18 to 13, but in the replies to the RTC, I saw someone say, I thought it was 18 plus. And then an official tester for the voice chat feature replied to that reply and said, we had an admin earlier talking about training an AI to pick up inappropriate language and automatically censor it. Do not take this as a 100%, though they may decide to not use it. So basically, I imagine the reason they made voice chat 18 plus in the first place is because it's near impossible to moderate or censor voice chat in the way that they would censor text chat. So I mean, as negative as the change was, the only reason that they saw fit to prevent that from happening is to just make it so nobody under 18 could use voice chat. But now they are talking about potentially training an AI to automatically detect any inappropriate language and then just censor it. You know, the same way that hashtags censor the text chat, they're going to have a bot censor voice chat with any inappropriate language that would, you know, be against the filter. So overall, this is probably the biggest voice chat update that we have seen so far, and I mean, it's still not the full public release, which I promised would be my next voice chat video, but this was far too big, and this is just such a massive development and so much information to ignore and not make a video about. And I mean, I don't know how I feel about voice chat right now. The only way that I will 100% be able to form my opinion is when I see it publicly released for everyone, and I will say right now that I do like the idea of them changing voice chat from 18 to 13, because that means that more than 5 people on the entire platform are going to use this feature. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me. And you know what? It helps me out a lot. But make a think of a Roblox voice chat being released for a few selected developers around the platform, and apparently being changed from 18 plus to 13 plus. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.